Hello students, I am Madhusina, your chemistry teacher. Do watch my YouTube videos, like and subscribe it for further notification. In this video, we will discuss the hybridization present in ethane, ethene and acetylene molecule. First of all, let us talk about ethane molecule. CH3CH3, this is the formula of ethane molecule. We notice that the carbon number 1 is bonded to carbon number 2 through a sigma bond. Each carbon is bonded to 3 hydrogen atoms. By an axial overlap which leads to the formation of sigma bond. Carbon atomic number is 6. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is the valence shell where the 2s is having 2 electrons in valence shell and 2p is having 2 electrons. Now carbon moves in the excited state. One of the 2s electron moves to the vacant p orbital. So we are having 2s and 2p half filled orbitals. Now we notice that in ethane 1s and 3p orbitals undergo hybridization to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. So each carbon atom is having 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Hydrogen has 1 electron in 1s orbital which is going to overlap. Now each carbon is going to overlap with 3 hydrogen and one of the sp3 hybrid orbital is going to overlap axially with the other sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon. So we can diagrammatically represent this in the following manner. This is one carbon atom, this is another carbon atom. It is having 1, 2, 3 and this is the 4th sp3 hybrid orbital of this carbon. Similarly, one sp3 hybrid orbital of this carbon overlaps. So both the carbons are going to overlap with each other, resulting in the formation of sigma bond. And there are 3 more sp3 hybrid orbitals. Now each sp3 hybrid orbital is overlapped by 1s orbital of hydrogen forming 3 CH bonds. So each carbon forms 3 CH sigma bonds. So these are the sigma bonds which are being formed by the overlap of 1s orbital of hydrogen with the sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon. So basically ethane molecule is having sp3 hybridization. Let us take another example of ethene molecule. The structural formula of ethene molecule is carbon 1 is bonded to carbon 2 by a sigma bond and a pi bond, and each carbon is bonded with hydrogen by a sigma bond. If we take carbon atomic number 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, this is the valence shell where s orbital is having 2 electrons and p is having 2 electrons. Since there is a vacant space, carbon prefers to go in excited state. So in excited state, one of the 2s electron moves to the vacant 2p orbital. Now here each carbon is forming 2 sigma bonds with hydrogen and it is forming 1 sigma bond with other carbon. So total there are 3 axial overlap. So here 3 atomic orbitals undergo mixing. 1s plus 2p orbitals, they undergo mixing to form 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Now this electron in the atomic orbital, this is unhybridized orbital. Hydrogen is having 1 electron in the s orbital. Now this 3 sp2 hybrid orbital, each sp2 hybrid orbital overlap to form a sigma bond, and the unhybridized orbital, they overlap laterally to form a pi bond. Let us see the diagrammatic representation. This is carbon number 1, carbon number 2. One of the sp2 hybrid orbitals overlap with each other forming carbon-carbon sigma bond, and there are 2 more sp2 hybrid orbitals. Each one is overlapped by hydrogen. 1s orbital of hydrogen, resulting in the formation of carbon-carbon sigma bond. Now the unhybridized orbital overlaps. All these overlaps, they are taking place along the internuclear axis. They are axial overlap. The unhybridized orbital overlaps laterally above the plane and below the plane, resulting in the formation of a pi bond. So, ethene molecule is sp2 hybridized. Let us take the example of ethyne, acetylene. Molecular formula is C2H2. When we express it in terms of structural formula, carbon is forming 1 sigma bond with hydrogen and 1 sigma bond is being formed between carbon and carbon. 2 pi bonds are existing between carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. The atomic number of carbon is 6. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. The valence shell is n is equal to 2, having 2 electrons in 2s orbital and 1 each in 2p orbital. One of the orbital of 2p is vacant. So carbon moves in the excited state. So one of the s electron goes to the vacant p orbital. Now here carbon is forming 2 sigma bond, one with hydrogen and one with other carbon. So 2 orbitals, 2 atomic orbitals, 1s and 1p orbital undergo hybridization to form 2sp hybrid orbital. These two are unhybridized orbitals. Hydrogen is having 1 electron in 1s orbital. So we are having 2 sp hybrid orbitals. Each sp hybrid orbital overlaps axially to form sigma bond. The unhybridized orbital, there are 2. So they will overlap laterally to form 2 pi bonds. Let us See this diagrammatically. This is the shape of sp hybrid orbital. So each carbon overlaps the sp hybrid orbital of each carbon overlap, resulting in the formation of carbon-carbon sigma bond. It results in the formation of carbon-carbon sigma bond. This one each gets overlapped by 1s orbital of hydrogen forming CH sigma bond. Now two unhybridized orbitals are there. So each unhybridized orbital overlaps laterally to form two pi bonds. So this one and this one is one pi bond. This and this is one pi bond. Above the plane and below the plane, lateral overlap taking place, resulting in the formation of pi bond.